Hello everybody, and welcome to #Active4Life, our quality physical education show where we get to get a better understanding of education in movement, education about movement, and education through movement. I'm your host Norman Mpake, and together we're going to learn about the importance of physical education, but most importantly, we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about certain components and topics on the subject of physical education and get you to do some activities with us. But for today, we're going to look at some of the elements within your physical education lesson that your teacher expects you to do certain things, and so that we want you to be able to understand why you do those things and how, when you do those things, they have an influence on your health and well-being. So let's look at some of the things that we've covered before, but we'll go through them again. We expect you to be playing a variety of age and developmentally appropriate games. Now, this means that you're going to participate in a variety of age and developmentally appropriate activities. This is about the games and activities that are suited for your age. Now, this could be your chronological age or your biological age, and this is about how everything that's going to be done within your grade is specific to the type of learner that you have become or are, and it helps you develop beyond and above that. Now, these age and developmentally appropriate activities lead to an improved health and fitness state. So you improve your health-related and skill-related fitness components. And these are the things that we've spoken about, and we'll go into detail again about them, about why it is important for you to do activities that help you develop your health-related and skill-related physical fitness components. By doing these activities and improving your fitness level, you are able to then gain the skills and knowledge that you're going to be able to apply in a variety of activities, in a variety of games, in a variety of sporting activities that you're going to participate. And you will see how this is a cyclic process, that there's constantly a relationship between the types of activities you do, how they impact your health and wellness and your fitness and your skills, and how you gain all that knowledge and skill and are able to apply it in different contexts. So this is what you're constantly involved in your physical education lesson, and how it's supposed to impact and improve your well-being. Now, we're going to focus on just one component of the broader spectrum of things that you do, which is about health-related physical fitness components. We've already covered in the previous lesson around cardiovascular or cardiorespiratory endurance, and today we're just going to touch on muscular strength. And I'm sure you are aware of muscular strength, or already you know these two words in separation, about muscles and about strength, and you know the relationship between muscles and strength. And so muscular strength is that conversation we're going to have about your health-related fitness components in the area of muscular strength. Now, just to define the muscular strength and what the general definition of muscular strength is, it's the amount of force. Remember, we spoke about how in physical education we sometimes use terminology used in the other subjects, and you understand the concept of force. So it's the amount of force a muscle or you can produce. So the force that you are able to produce is related to muscular strength, or the amount of weight you can carry. Now, we all know that all of us are able to carry different amounts of weights depending on our development, depending on our strength development, to be more specific. And so the reason we have to do this is for your general health and well-being. But the more you develop these muscular strengths and these components, these health-related fitness components, which are sometimes called functional fitness, it means your everyday activities and functions, you're able to do them with relative ease because you would have developed these health-related functional skills. And this is what we want you to be able to understand about muscular strength in relation to the other health-related and later the skill-related fitness components. But to do this practically, we're going to move over to Teacher Sahil to show us some of the muscular strength developing activities or exercises that you can do on your own, or that you'll probably experience within your physical education lesson. So over to Sahil.
Hello everybody, and welcome to our muscular strength and body weight exercises today. We're going to cover a few exercises that will test your endurance and your strength. So let's get started. The first exercise for today is called jump squats. So Zintle is going to show you a side view. Zintle, please get into a side view. That's good. Shoulder width apart, maybe feet slightly closer together so you have control. The wider you are, like this, you won't have too much control. So make sure shoulder width apart. Good. Hands in front of you. Okay, let's squat. And pause. 1, 2, 3, and then jump. Good. One more and explode. And jump. Good. Okay, excellent. So let's do it together now. I will show you a front view. Shoulder width apart. Hands forward, down. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Guys, and when we're doing this, explode with your toes. You don't want your weight to be on your heels. It must be all on your toes. And jump. Zintle, I want 2 more. 1, 2, 3. And 1 more. Good. Let's take a 5-second break. Can you feel it? Is it good? Mm-hmm. And this is going to help with your stability in your hips, and it will help with your explosivity. That's very, very good. Let's get back into position. Down, hand up. Down. Good stuff, everyone. Up. Hand up. Good. Now, Zintle, in the last 20 seconds, I want you to explode, and I want you to go as high as possible. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2. That's good. Feel it in your calves. And explode. One big one. 1, 2, 3. That is good. Excellent job. The next exercise that we're going to do is the shoulder tap push-up exercise. So Zintle is going to get into a side-on view, and I'll show you a front view. So there's 2 variations. Zintle will show you the one variation, and I will show you the other variation. So Zintle, get onto your knees and your hands. Good. With all your weight here, with your back nice and straight. Okay. And all we do is your right hand will tap your left shoulder while you balance. And this is going to activate your core and strengthen your shoulders. Okay, your left hand. Good. Excellent. Go 2 more times. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the other variation where instead of being on my knees, I'm going to get into a push-up position and tap my shoulder. So Zintle, let's start. Let's tap our shoulder and do it slowly. And this should activate your core and your abs. And try not to sway too much. If you're moving left and right, it's not a good sign. So maybe do it a bit slower. Now I can feel it. Good, Zintle. Good. Now what I want you to do is I want you to up the intensity. So touch your shoulder quickly. Can you feel it? Mm-hmm. That's good. Guys, keep going. Another 15 seconds. Keep tapping. Now you'll see your hips are going to sway. Try and keep your hips nice and still. 5 seconds. Let it burn. 3, 2, and 1. All done, everyone. The next exercise is called heel touches. Zintle is going to show you a side view and I'll show you a front view. So Zintle, let's get into that good sit-up position. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, knees together. Good. If you can come a little bit more this way. There we go. There we go. That's fine. There we go.
Okay.
Get onto your back.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, bend the knees. Keep your hands close to your hips. And all you're doing is you're touching your heel. So left hand touch heel. Good. And do it nice and slowly. You don't have to rush this one. And this is going to help with your abs and your hips. So very good. Okay, Zintle, I'm going to join you and I'm going to show everyone a front view. Okay, you ready? Feet together. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's touch our heels. Nice and slowly, everyone. Zintle, I think you can go a little bit slower. Just feel the activation in your tummy and keep breathing. Good, everyone. Zintle, is that good?
Yeah.
You're going to get tired, but that's good. Okay, Zintle, let's go medium pace. Up it a bit. Good, and now your fastest. Let's go for 10 seconds. Feel the burn now? If you're a good dancer, this will really help you, and you'll find it very easy. Keep going, 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Our next exercise is called backward lunges. So Zintle is going to show you a side view. So you get into a good shoulder width position, your left leg back, touch the ground, or you can be slightly above the ground, your knee. That's good. Right leg back. And make sure you keep your back nice and straight. Zintle, go with your left leg back again. And then keep that back nice and straight. And then you come back up. Good. So I'm going to show you from a front-on view. Okay, so right leg back, touch the ground, back into position. Left leg back, good. I can feel it already, guys. That is good. And go very slowly. There's no rush to go very fast. Nice and slowly. Couple more, 2 on each side, Zintle. Good, 1 more on each side. And good. Okay, let's stretch our legs out a bit. Kick it out. We can touch our toes if you want. Okay, let's get into position again. And let's go. I want 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Good, Zintle, keep going. Now pick up the pace. 4, 5, and 5. Now Zintle, for the last 10, 15 seconds, I want you to hold it. Can you feel it? That is good. Let's hold it for 10 seconds. Let's go. 5 seconds on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent job, guys. Our next exercise is called the Superman pose. So Zintle, you can get into a position onto your knees and onto your hands, And all we're doing here is, when we lift our left hand up, we lift our right leg back. And we hold for 2 seconds, down. You can go down, and then other arm. There we go. So it's just, we alternate hands and legs. So I'm going to show you a front-on view. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. And guys, remember, this is helping with your abs and your core. So when you are doing this, hold that position and squeeze your abs to have more control. That's good, Zintle. Very good. Nice and slowly, and deep breaths. Very good. Good. Now, Zintle, what I want us to do is I want us to lift a bit higher. Okay, it's going to be a little bit tougher, but that's very good. Okay, let's lift higher. Try and touch the sky. Good. Next one. Remember, try and keep that back nice and straight with that chin slightly upwards so we have good posture. Let's do 2 on each side. That's 1 and 1. 1 more. Okay, Zintle. Now for the last 10-15 seconds, I want us to do it very quickly. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's get that heart rate up and test our balance. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep going, our fastest. And keep that bum stable so it shows that we're controlling. 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. Our last exercise for today is called the Sumo Squat. So Zintle is going to get into a side-on position, and I'll show you a front-on, but we just need to change our mat position so we're nice and comfortable. Okay, Zintle, you can start. Remember, with the Sumo Squat, we want to try and get our legs as wide as possible. All right, and we can do a normal squat from there. So let's go. Good. Go 1 more and keep that back nice and straight and your chin up. 1 more. Good. Excellent. Okay, guys, so I'll show you from a front view, wide stance, hands forward, and let's go. Good. And push off with your feet to give you that extra power. Good. Control the movement. Breathe. And there's no rush. Go nice and slowly. Zintle, let's try up the pace to medium pace. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. And now fast pace for 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's see if we can do 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, let's take a 2-second kick out. Okay, now what we're going to do for 20 seconds, we're going to do a sumo squat and pause. Okay, and let's go. 1, 2. Good. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And the last one, I want us to hold for 5 seconds. 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in our session today. I hope you had a lot of fun. But before I go, please do not forget to send us a video of you doing your favorite exercise that you think that will build your muscles. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Back to you, Norman.
Thank you, Teacher Sahil. Thank you, kids. Now, I hope you now appreciate the types of activities that you can do in order to improve your muscular strength. And these are the things that we expect you to constantly be able to do, to keep practicing, so that you are able to see how your daily functions become easier because you would have improved your muscular strength, and how it relates to improving other components of your health and well-being. We're going to ask you again, or remind you, to please send us a video of you doing today's challenge to our WhatsApp line. So we look forward to seeing those videos, and thank you, and looking forward to seeing you again.